What's up, guys?
Torres Sisters Tuesdays. Week 10.
Yes.
We're on our way to the gym. Get our butts kicked by Kristen.
Yes. So we just wanted to talk about our week a little. It's week 10, so
Yeah.
we're in this deep now. And what else?
Yeah. So this weekend, I had some family in town, and we went out, and they wanted to go drinking and stuff. So we went out to a restaurant, and I was drinking my water, and everyone was ordering sandwiches and French fries and hamburgers and fried Parmesan. I don't know what the heck they were eating. But I was like, nope, I know I want to have a couple drinks later, so I'm going to order my fresh green salad. I just customized my own salad because all their salads on there were like over 1,000 calories because of all the freaking dressing and croutons and tortilla strips that they put on there. So I just asked if I could get like a house salad and I asked if they could add some cucumbers and tomatoes, which are my favorite. They make the salad taste better. And then I added some chicken breast, and then I just got some dressing on the side, and I just drizzled a little bit to give it some flavor. And I ate that, and I was happy because then got a good buzz later after my 2 drinks. So I chose where to have my calories.
Good job.
Yeah.
I think I had a lot of all at home meals this week, so that was good.
Yeah.
I think I went to the gym more this week. It's all starting to get more fun and exciting and easier, I think. A little more motivated. I think at week 10 now, we've been seeing a lot more results, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
Like we're finally starting to tell because it's hard doing it it's great being consistent, but then sometimes like you see yourself every day, so you don't feel like you've really lost. And like I know weight is just a number, but it's also just like you see yourself every day, so it's also a lot of like confidence when you're like, oh, I feel like I look different finally.
And then people comment like, oh my god, you guys look so good.
Yes.
I've been watching you, like you're kicking butt, and that like really makes us feel good and motivates us to like keep going. Like, okay, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, and I feel like I've had that so much this last week, so that it really thanks everyone for all your kind words.
Yes,
it's hard, it's a lot of work, so we're definitely here to put in all the hard work, but it's not easy, so everyone hang in there and just keep going, because it's so worth it to finally see the results you want to see. And I feel like we're even not even halfway where I want to be, so there's still a lot more to come. Alright, guys, we're here. We're going to surprise ambush Kristen.
Look who we have. They found me. Just getting ready.
So the girls already vlogged on the way over here. You guys already know it's week 10, but we still got to do our weigh-ins. So girls, you ready?
Yes. Yep.
Let's get it going. Heather's first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that 151.4?
That sure is.
All right, hold on. We'll recap right after Tiffany gets on. T, get on, and then we'll do our recap. T is on. The toes, for those of you that are here for the toes. T, what's that say?
Oh, it says 212.4.
212.4, awesome. All right, Heather, recap it.
So last week I was 153.8, and now it's 151.4, so 2.4 pounds.
Hey, and our math is getting better. 2.4 pounds, awesome job, babe. Heather is off on her birthday vacation this week, so she's been pushing it pretty hard.
Yes.
Exciting, so awesome job, babe. All right, T.
I was 214.2 last week, and I'm 212.4, so it's only 1.8.
Okay.
So I'm a little sad, but I worked out a lot this week. I did have Chipotle as my last meal last night, so
okay, so
that could be
sodium there.
Yeah, I think it's a lot, but I still didn't. I don't know.
Well, let's talk a little bit about, so part of today's topic is the holidays, right? Because next week is Christmas.
Yeah.
You guys have both been going to a lot of holiday engagements, having family in town, doing a lot. So One thing I want to touch on is during the holiday season, a lot of people will completely give up on everything, right? It's like all the goals go out the window. Either they don't see the scale changing or they see the scale even going up, and then it's just kind of, I don't care anymore, fuck it.
Yeah.
So what I am super proud of you girls for doing is, one, you guys really are still hitting your goals. And two, you guys have really learned how to kind of plan through the holidays in order to stay on track for your goals. Now, Tiffany, you may not be hitting as big a weight loss drops every week, which we knew that would happen eventually. But you've done a phenomenal job of kind of moderating all of your attendance of things and figuring out ways to still go to all the family things and do things without actually seeing the scale go back up or even stay in the same place.
Yeah.
And can you guys kind of talk a little bit about how you've done that?
I think just even doing this every week, it's just so much accountability because we've tried to do it so many times before this and there's just no accountability. It's like, oh, it went up, what's the point? But I feel like now it's just we want to work hard for, I can never talk, want to work hard for ourselves, but it's also a great accountability. Like, I don't want to do bad.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do bad, I'm pretty sure, in life, anything.
And now that you have an audience and you have me checking up on you, it does hold you accountable, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So some of the things to think about during the holidays is planning ahead, allowing yourself some flexibility from your normal routine, and then also accountability. Whether it's something like this where you're on social media, your family, your friends, but not just saying fuck it.
Yeah, no. Like, I feel like you personally have, like, helped, like, me, like, with, like, I think I suffered more with, like, my mentality of it. I was just, like, Debbie Downer, like, super negative about everything, and I feel like you, like, choose your wording different to, like, help me. So now, like, I feel like I see that in different people. Like, yesterday when I went out, like, with family and stuff, and they were like, oh my god, like, I don't know how you're doing that, like, it's so hard to, like, like, be good during the holidays. And it's like, well, like, they're like, oh yeah, like, I'll start, like, after the new year. And to me, I was just like, well, it's just an excuse, like, you can start, like, it just depends on your choices. Obviously I didn't say that, I thought that in my head, but, like, so, like, I just see things now, like, differently. And, like, it did suck, like, in the beginning, because, it's like 1 to 2 pounds here every week, but now they're, like, in week 10, and, like, I'm like at, like, a 19-pound loss. Like, that is, like, just amazing, and it's, like, makes me feel, like, so much better about myself. And you teach.
100%, right? Those little tiny victories every single week that we add up.
Yeah.
Right? And that's one thing I've always tried to help you guys understand is it's mentality, and it's mentality in the marathon.
Yes.
Yep.
Right? So every check mark you pass, you're one step closer to that marathon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, girls, now you know what time it is.
Workout
Let's
time.
work out.
Okay.
For today's workout, the girls are going to be doing a series of, we're going to start with mobility and stretching. They're going to be doing a little bit of a walk jog warm up to get their heart rate up right before we go into the stretching. We're going to do our first circuit, which is going to be a lower body circuit, and then we're going to do a secondary circuit for some extra conditioning. So, Tia, I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's going to be a fun one, and hopefully you guys at home can follow along. The entire purpose of this segment is for them to elevate their heart rate before they go into their mobility work. And that is before the fun stuff. So once they finish their mobility, then we'll hit their first circuit because they'll be primed and ready. Girls, that's one. We got 3 laps total. 1.
Ready?
Get it, girls.
These are my fave.
T's fave. So girls always start with opening up. We're going to go right into a walking quad stretch. Let's get warm. Let's get mobile. This also helps prevent injury to make sure that we are optimal for our movement today. So if you guys are getting into your weight loss journey, make sure you guys do some mobilization in the beginning of your workout. This will dramatically help with injury.
Stretch it out. That's great.
Yes, you guys want to be able to move through proper range of motion before we hit some of our workout today.
Oops.
Let's go right into hamstrings. Girls, you guys can turn, take it back. There we go.
Scoops.
Scoops. Yep, scoops. Hinge. Good.
These are fun too. For
today's workout, the girls are going to be doing something that you guys have all asked for. They're going to be doing a lower body workout. So our first circuit, we have 4 movements. The girls are going to be doing, we'll come right over here to Tiffany. The girls are going to be doing, T, you ready?
Yep.
I call these power step-ups. So T's going to step on the step, drive straight up, and then she's going to be switching legs. So if you guys have a stool or a chair or a bench or something at home, this is something that you can do. All you're going to do is step up, drive the head straight to the sky. T's going to do 20 reps, 10 and 10, 10 on each leg. All right, and then the other movements we're going to be doing is, Heather's going to demonstrate for us, you guys. So Heather's going to be doing a kettlebell swing. Yep, make sure we hinge from the hips. So less of a squat, more of a hinge. That's it. So Heather's going to be doing 15 kettlebell swings, and then our third movement, T,
Yes.
you're going to be doing a goblet squat.
Here.
Yep, hips back. Good, and let's keep the chest up. We've done these several times with you guys, but goblet squats. And our fourth movement, we're not going to demo. They're going to be doing 2 run or sprints in between, and they're going to take about a 90-second recovery in between rounds. So the girls have 1 full round on these 3 exercises, and we're going to break up our rounds by doing 2 runs down the parking lot. And then we're going to take about a 90-second recovery in between. She's been working hard on her step-ups. Really working on her form.
15, right?
Yep. Let's go right into 15 goblet squats. Good job, girls. Simple as that. You guys drop it in the comments what you want to see. Girls will show you what they'll do. Good, T. Make sure we hinge. Good. We don't have to pull the kettlebell up. We're just gonna let it swing. That's it. So T, that kettlebell looks really light for you. You might need to get a heavier kettlebell. Looking good. So you got 15 goblets.
Alright.
Good job, Heather. Good. Really keep the chest up. Hips go back, chest stays up. There you go. Use the kettlebell. Counterbalance yourself. Good form. There you go. Sink to where it's uncomfortable. You got it. Find that extra inch. Good. 1 more inch, T. Find that inch. There you go. And just keep the chest up. Good. Come up hard with the chest. Come up hard with the chest.
15 of these too?
10 and 10, 20 total. This is the only one that's 20.
Oh, 15, right?
Yep. Let's hit the parking lot. So T, we're gonna run to the end, and we're gonna walk it back, then we're gonna run round 2. So this way. So T,
Yes.
parking lot. That way. Okay. So remember, run it down as quick as you can. Walk it back. That's 1. The girls got 2 of these. Lower body conditioning day. Walk it back. So girls, your goal on your second round is as quick as you can.
Okay.
All right? That's why we walk back, so you guys can recover slightly. And I want you guys to hit it again hard.
Okay.
Oh no, you got another lap on running. 1 more lap on running.
Oh, shit.
That wasn't quick. 2 runs in between.
Okay.
2 runs. They try to get out of that. You guys see that? Trying to get out of it.
Ready?
Get her, T. Girls, what round are we on?
2.
There you go. girls rocked part 1 of the workout. They've done their mobility, they've done the first circuit, and now it's on to part 3. So they're going to be doing, again, more lower body conditioning. We're going to be doing some sled push pulls and some slams. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Get in there.
That's a wrap on week 10.
Workout complete. Oh, but that was a hard one too. Nope, not a lot of breaks. So got to put in all that work, extra work. But it was a hard one. Good one to try at home. See your endurance, right?
See, why was it hard?
It just felt tiring. I don't know if I was just had a long week and just felt like it was. I worked out a lot this week, but I felt like that was the hardest workout of my week.
So lower body
And
conditioning.
a lot of core. Core is always really hard for me, but
Yeah.
one day.
When it's hard, that's usually a good area to improve in, though. So the girls had lower body conditioning day. It is tough because we did do a lot of volume and not a whole lot of rest. They also had a lot of weight to move. But you guys rocked it nonetheless, as always. Week 10. Let's recap goals. So Heather, you are down 2.4 pounds,
Yes.
correct?
Yep.
Current weigh-in was
Like just today?
Yep.
151.4.
151.4. So Heather's goal for next week's going to be 149 to 149.5. So I'm going to give her a little bit bigger range and give her a little bit less leeway. Heather is going on vacation, so we'll see how she does in a few weeks with her weigh-in.
Yeah.
T,
Cool.
recap.
I weighed in at 212.4 today.
212.4.
Yes.
Okay, so
To
next
my
week.
goal.
Next week.
Yes.
210.
Okay.
So we're
yes.
looking at 209.5 to 210.5.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
So girls, that's over 40 pounds lost between the two of you. Awesome job.
Yeah.
They're coming up on that combined 50-pound mark, you guys, which is so exciting.
Yes.
10 weeks in. I would love to see you guys knock out that combined 50 pounds by week 14.
Yes.
All right?
All right.
All right. So next week, you guys, that would be week 11. Technically, it is Christmas week. Every one of us is going to be on vacation. We will not have a week 11 video for you, but we will be back for week 12 right after that.
Yep.
All right. So make sure you guys
Like, comment, subscribe.
And turn on those post notifications. Thanks for watching.